Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahuwah, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Alright, double honors to the elders and apostles of a great millstone, who are the true elders and apostles of all Israel. Alright, this is Brother Yahuwah with another lesson. And basically today, man, off of everything I've been seeing and everything that's going on in the news, man, and everything that's been happening lately, prophecies coming to pass, man, people being judged, all right, and then the judgment that is coming, that is soon to come, it's right around the corner, man. You know, with this whole medicine that Esau been trying to give out, and that jab and everything, man, and trying to mandate it and force it, bro. We are blessed to have this truth, man. We are blessed to have this gift that was bestowed upon us, man. You know, so that's just something I wanted to get into for a little bit, man. I wanted to just kind of remind brothers, first and foremost, talking to myself, first and foremost, should I say, you know, but kind of help brothers, you know, be reminded that we are blessed, man. And the reason I say that is because we go through hell on a daily basis, man. There's things that brothers go through that we don't ever talk about, man. That's something that's for us and the Most High. That's between us and the Most High. You know, you never know what a brother's going through. So I pray this lesson's edifying, and I pray that it helps uplift you Akiam's Rakarium, all right, and as well as Yakwathium. All right, so I want to go ahead and get this. It's going to be the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 10, all right, and I'm going to start at verse 54. And it says, "For in the place wherein the highest beginneth to show his city, there can no man's building be able to stand." That's right. Whenever the Most High comes back to raise up his kingdom, no man's building is going to be able to stand, man. That means that all the other kingdoms and everything else is going to be thrown down. All right. So it says, verse 55, "And therefore fear not, let not thine heart be affrighted, but go thy way in, and see the beauty and greatness of the building, as much as thine eyes be able to see. And then shalt thou hear as much as thine ears may comprehend, for thou art blessed above many other, and art called with the highest, and so are but few." All right, so, and that's the main point I wanted to get. For thou art blessed above many others, man. Nobody else. Other people want this truth, man. Other people want to know what's going on. They want to believe and hope in something higher than themselves, man. You know, whether that be that pseudoscience that Esau believes in, all right, whether that be some type of God, all right, whether it be believing in themselves, man. They want something to hope for, man. But the Most High is gonna take all that away, man, and you can see it. People are losing hope. They have no clue what to do. You know, they're just walking around. They're trying to do the everyday things that they used to do before the whole pandemic started, man, and it's not happening. So many things are changing at a rapid pace. You know, things are cracking down at a rapid pace. People are they're in panic mode, and they have no clue what to do. You know, therefore they're going to start fighting against one another. They're going to start getting angry, not only at the other people, but at themselves, at the government. All right, they're going to be mad. And the main reason they can be mad is because they have nothing to hope for. You know, whenever there was hope, whenever we were out there preaching, all right, because the famine of the word is coming. But whenever that stops, they're going to be looking for us, man. Hey, where's those guys that were preaching? They said this was going to happen. But it ain't going to be so. All right. The Lord said, "Be not affrighted." All right. "For we are blessed above many others." Yahuwah bestowed the gift of faith upon you and me and all the other brothers who believe in this, man. So you got to remember to have faith in the Most High and just believe that He is Yahuwah. Believe Yahuwah, and He shall bless you. And that's the times that we're coming into, man. We're coming into the time of victory. We're coming into the time that Esau is going to take the ultimate L. So while the whole world is crying and mourning, the prophets, Lord willing, you know, Adan Radazah, are part of that number. We're going to be joyful. We're going to be glad, exceedingly glad, because we know that our Messiah, our big brother, is returning, right? So from there, I want to go ahead and get this. It's going to be the book of Romans, chapter 11. All right. And I'm going to start at verse, where's it at? I'm going to start at verse 8. Come. So it says, "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That's right. So the election, once again, Lord, Adon Radazar were part of that number. We obtained that which we seek it for, which is what? The truth, mercy, something better than this life, man. Because this life is nothing but hell. This life does nothing for you. All it does is drag you into death. But the Lord gave us that breath of life back, spoken about in Ezekiel, I believe it's chapter 37. So it says, I'm going to read it again, Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, Yahuwah hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. So until this day, they don't have it, man. But we do. The Lord blessed us with that, man. The Lord gave us this truth, man. The fact that you wake up and you call upon the name of Yahuwah Shem Shai, you go out to camp, whether you're on the sidelines or whether you're in the camp, the fact that you read, the fact that you might put up lessons, the fact that you following after the Heavenly Father and His Son Yahuwah Shai, that's a blessing. So run with it, work with it. Do what you can with it. Because each man is given a different portion, right? But either way, that portion is of the body, and of that body we are blessed. All right. So from there, I want to get this. It's going to be the book of Psalms, right? Book of Psalms, chapter 34. Where's that? Verse 19. No matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 17. Psalms 34:17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. That's right. So the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and we are delivered out of all of our troubles. And I'm pretty sure every brother who's in this truth can testify of that. The Lord can testify of that, right? Not the Lord, Slakia. The brothers can testify that the Lord saved them out of their troubles, no matter what it was, man. Because brothers have testimonies all the time. I've spoken to plenty of brothers who just tell me about how the Lord has blessed them. It ain't a huge blessing, but it's a blessing nonetheless, to where the Lord took them out of that affliction. Because we all go through afflictions in order to learn, man. These other people, they go through afflictions in vain. Everything they do is in vain. We go through afflictions to be better. Right? So verse 18. The Lord Yahuwah is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. That's right. So the Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, man. And we are broken, man. We're broken hearted because we see our people. We know they're gonna die because they don't want to turn back to Yahuwah Shem Shai, right? And we know that Esau, he's ruling the world in complete wickedness, and the things that he does behind closed doors, I don't believe we even scratch the surface of what he's done. And what he's done so far that we know, it's complete another way. If other people were to hear it, it'd bug them out, man. They wouldn't know what to do with their life. Man, that's where all them kids go. That's what all them expensive stuff is for on the internet. Whenever they selling cheap wardrobes for $13,000, that's what that is. Man, they have private islands. They don't pay a dime. This and that and this. What? It'll bug someone out, man. But it says, and saveth such as be of contrite spirit. Now let's go ahead and get into that word contrite. All right. The word contrite. If I can get it. Contrite. Matter of fact, let's get the regular contrite definition. Feeling or expressing remorse or penitence affected by guilt. That's right. We feel guilty because we know of the things that we've done, right? And therefore we're repenting for the things that were done. That way we can receive the things to come, right? So I'm going to continue it. Verse 19, right? Psalms 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Yahuwah delivereth him out of them all. The Lord delivereth us out of all of our afflictions, man. No matter what it is, the Lord will deliver us. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you serving Yahuwah Shemel Shai to the best of your ability, you have nothing to worry about, right? So it says, verse 20, He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. We have the strongest bones here, man. Our body is the strongest. Our spirits are the strongest. Because we're able to withstand the wicked. We are able to look the wicked man in his eye and tell him he is no God. That he is just a man. And even at that, the base of men, or who is going to be destroyed whenever Yahuwah Shemel comes back. Now that takes faith. That takes something more than yourself to look the most powerful man upon the planet Earth right now, to look him in his eye and tell him that he ain't shit. All right? So it says, verse 21, Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. That's right. The Lord is going to slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous are going to be desolate. And Esau, he hates the righteous the most. All right? So the Lord is going to save us out of this place, man. And that's something that we are waiting for. Verse 22. Yahuwah redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Whew! And none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. That is the gift of faith that was bestowed upon you. You who watches this video, have faith in Yahuwah Shemel Shai. And if you feel like you lacking in faith, pray to Yahuwah Shemel Shai. Right? Because none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. We are never going to be cut off. That's why the Lord left 7,000 men that will not bow the knee to Baal. Right? Come, man. So all in all, man, Koholo Yahuwah Shemel Shai for this truth. Now from there, I'm going to go ahead and end it off on this, baby. 1 Timothy chapter 4. And verse 12. And it reads, Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers, in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity, till I come. Give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. That's right. So until he comes, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Be an example unto the believers in everything you do. And neglect not the gift that is in thee, which we know that gift is the gift of faith. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that scripture. Gift, faith. So it's going to be the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. We'll end it off on this. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahuwah. Right? So the Lord has blessed us with this gift of faith, of grace. Don't take that for granted, man. Follow after Yahuwah Shemel Shai to the best of your ability. Right? So with that being said, man, Adam Radazal, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. All praises, honor, and glory. Call Haloyum, Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai. By Hashem, Akakodash. Once again, double honors to the elders and apostles of a great millstone, who are the true elders and apostles over all Israel. All right. And to the next time I say, Shalom.